Hey guys, check it out. We have the brand new Serato DJ 1.9.3. This is not the beta. This is the actual release. And we're going to skip through here. Well, let me just quickly tell you. If you're using the OS X Sierra 10.12, you have the beta or whatever. I don't even know if it's released yet. Don't install it. Read this first. It's not going to, there's no support. Windows guys, you want to read that first. We're going to skip right over and check out some of the key features. Let me just, there is all the features right there. Sorry, on the different page. So Ableton link integration, what that essentially means is, I haven't read about it, but I know what it is. You're able to send a MIDI clock out of Serato and link it up with something else over Wi-Fi. So whether that's another Serato system or whether you're doing it through for your machine or for Ableton, that you can keep the clock together now. So that's something Tractor could always do. Finally, Serato, you did it. Now we have eight sample spots. We always had 8 pads on the DDJ-SX2 and the SB2s and all that stuff. So finally, you got rid of the SP6, and now you just call it the sampler. So there's a new sampler layout design for simple and extended views. We got 8 sample slots per bank, which is kind of cool. So now think about it. We have 8 sample slots times 4. Sounds very much like the remix decks, except the remix decks on Tractor have a lot more, and it's way more integrated and much easier to capture and sample things on the fly. So I'm still not impressed with the sampler, but that's just me. I don't really use it. Simple sync available for sampler slots. Well, you know, like I said, I'm still not a fan. I'll give it a try, see if it's any simpler, but until I can capture things on the fly and do things, I'm not interested. Update the MIDI map interface, make it a little simpler. There's keyboard shortcuts for the slot 7 and 8. We now have drivers for all the Rain products for El Capitan. Bunch of bug fixes that, you know what, I never experienced myself either, so I don't know what they're talking about, but I guess I got lucky. So I'm going to go in here, find my downloads, and we're going to launch this. Of course, I agree. I'm going to verify everything. It's probably going to want a password at some point. Always does. Drag that in over there. You're going to say replace. And didn't make a liar out of me. It didn't ask me for a password. Perfect. At least not yet. We'll see. I don't think it's going to this time. And we should be in. So we launch it. And we'll see what 1.9.3 is all about. Yes, we want to open it. It doesn't even know what it's doing. It's like, are you sure? Because we don't even know what this is. There we go. Link tempo with other DJs and devices over a wireless network. Great. So now you don't have to beat match with the other guy anymore. You know what I mean? Everybody can be all synced in. So perfect. This is great. I'm being a little bit facetious there for a second. So Serato sampler, Roland DJ 808. That 808's a great machine, man. I really want to get my hands on one badly. So Roland, if you're listening out there, I want. Thank you. Improved MIDI mapping. Not like I ever MIDI mapped in Serato anyways. Just go buy yourself a controller. It has it all built in, and you'll be good. Library improvements. Yes, I can sort things in all kinds of crazy ways. Stability. Yes, you made it more stable. Well, thank God. Because you know what? You either have a piece of stable software and you release it, or you don't and you keep working on it until it is stable and you release it. You don't just keep using us as guinea pigs to beta test your software as an official release. So, whatever. Let's take a look here. So, sampler right off the bat. There we have. There's all our 8. So you have All those extra spots. Great. What else do we see here? There's the link. But how do you set that link up? So let's look in here, see if there's anything that just jumps out at me. So interestingly enough, I really don't see how you even make that link work. But you know what? I'm going to make a video once I play around, figure this out, and I will make a video showing you guys how to link everything up. So, yeah, what's there to say about this thing? They're improving it. They're making it better. But you know what? There's still a long way to go. Couple things I'd like to see that everybody wants to see. You know what? For instance, let me be able to drag my library over to my other monitor. That would be helpful. Rekordbox can do it apparently. I haven't really played around with Rekordbox too much. I have it, but like I said, I haven't really played around with it. But yeah, let me be able to detach that window, put it somewhere else. That's probably the main one. That's the biggest one. And of course, let me be able to grab samples on the fly. Let me be able to capture things like a remix deck, make that sample deck actually do something. You know what I mean? Like, as it stands right now, I don't know too many guys that use it. It doesn't seem to be very effective unless you have everything preloaded. And I'm not a preload kind of guy. I like to grab things on the fly. So that's it for the video. Subscribe, share this thing out, tell your friends. You have any questions, any concerns, any comments, drop them below. I can't always get back to people as fast as I'd like to. I have a lot of subscribers, but you know what? I try. So hopefully you enjoyed the video. It's informative. And I'm sick as a dog. Shouldn't be doing this, but I had to let you guys know about it. Talk to you guys real soon. Let me just pop out of here. And we are done.